The AMA is calling for a ban on all vaping products except for prescription-only products. Find out more on this edition of Industry Insider. Hello and welcome to another edition of Industry Insider. The AMA called for the nation to ban all e-cigarette and vaping products without FDA approval in an announcement Tuesday this week. The American Medical Association House of Delegates has adopted new policies with the aim of, quote, safeguarding the new generation from nicotine dependence, including this call to action. The association is urging federal and state governments to take regulatory, legislative, or legal action to ban the sale of all ENDS products. The only exception would be FDA-approved prescription-only tobacco cessation products. The CTA, if followed, would conveniently give pharmaceutical companies virtually full control of the market, which seems to be a consistent theme from groups supporting anti-vape movement as of late. With so many government agencies calling for full control of the industry rather than sensible regulation, it really begs the question, are any of these public health organizations actually interested in benefiting public health? Patrice Harris, president of the American Medical Association, had this to say on the subject, quote, the recent lung illness outbreak has alarmed physicians and the broader public health community and shined a light on the fact that we have very little evidence about the short and long-term health effects of e-cigarettes and vaping products. She continued on to say, it's simple. We must keep nicotine products out of the hands of young people, and that's why we're calling for an immediate ban on all e-cigarette and vaping products from the market. The AMA knows that nicotine delivery systems have still not been directly connected to any of the lung illness cases, but the fact is, they know that there is no money in a cure. The vape industry is disrupting far more than big tobacco profits. They're taking money from the pharmaceutical industry by keeping people from getting sick. It would seem that there's much less of an issue of public health and more of an issue regarding public extortion, or lack thereof. Why do you believe that so many public health groups are deflecting CDC data? Do you believe that they didn't get the statistics they were hoping for? Please share your thoughts with us down below, and as always, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and ring that bell button to keep up to date with all of our Fight for Flavors content. This has been Nick with Industry Insider, and we'll see you next time.